Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel. We are on our way to the Masai Mara National Park today, and we left really early. We are on the expressway right now.
The Kenya expressway is marvelous. It gives you an opportunity to shorten your time in traffic if you're in a hurry and you want to avoid any delays. Just jump on the Kenya expressway. It's very beautiful, as you can see. That's what we're using right now, and it's actually making things go faster for us. It saved us about 2 hours. If we had stayed in the regular traffic, it would have taken us 2 hours to get to our destination.
So we had to stop over at a viewpoint to see the Great Rift Valley. Oh my God, these views are amazing. God took his time to create Kenya. These are amazing views from one end to the other. Oh God, the way God created Kenya, I just can't believe the views that we saw on our way to Masai Mara. From one end to the other, oh, nature is beautiful. This is so amazing. So we had to stop into to get some breakfast, but I couldn't get enough of the view. I just kept staring outside. We had some mandazi and some coffee. The kids had mandazi for their first time, so it was good and they liked it. See how the roads are beautiful. Kenya has amazing roads, and the views from the road, the mountains, the little hills. It was just, the view was breathtaking all the way to Masai Mara. We just kept, the kids were like, "Mommy, look, see that, Mommy, see this, look at that." It was just amazing. Everywhere you turn around. We had to cross the Masai Mara River. We are in the river right now, crossing on the other side. The driver had to drive through to the other side for us to get to Masai Mara because the floods had washed away a bridge that goes across to Masai Mara, so we had to come through this way to go across to the river. Oh God, we had some beautiful sunsets on our way there. This was beautiful. The sun was right there. So we are here, guys, at Talek Bush Camp, Masai Mara. This is where we stayed. It was so hospitable. The management, the workers, everybody was so nice. The food, oh my God, the food was good. The first day we came, we had a buffet. Here is the CEO who welcomed us.
This is Talek Bush Camp. Okay, we are at Talek River at Masai Mara. We have opened here 2017, and I'm the founder of it.
Oh,
that's it. I do photography, so this is some of my work.
Wow, that's beautiful.
That should be your friend then. He loves photography too. I like what he says, love them and let them be wild.
Yes.
Don't try to tame them.
This is a leopard, not a cheetah.
It's a cheetah.
No, this is leopard.
This is a leopard.
This is a leopard. This is a cheetah.
See? Cheetah, leopard, cheetah.
Cheetah.
Okay, so it's early morning the next day. We are at the gate of the Masai Mara National Park Reserve for a game drive. So Daddy had to go in and do the payment for us to go in. Just at the entrance, you start seeing animals, elephants. It's a very exciting adventure. You see live animals, things that you usually only see on TV. You see them live right in front of you. We saw the elephants, and then when you're driving in the game drive, the drivers communicate with each other. So if a driver sees a lion, a cheetah, or something somewhere else, he calls on the radio. So now our driver had a call that there's a cheetah somewhere. So that's where we're driving to right now. And there it is, standing right there. See how majestic it walks? Nature is amazing, guys. Nature is amazing. With all the cars lined around it, it just laid there. And they told us that you can't make any noise. The kids could not make any noises, any kind of noise. We had to be very quiet and just soak in all of God's nature. And then we also saw a lion. It was called what again? Mufasa. Yeah, Mufasa, like in the Lion King. This is my first time to see a live lion walking in its own environment, not in like a zoo or anything, in its own environment. So majestic, without any fear or anything. The cars were rushing, people were rushing to come see the lion. See how majestic it walks. Our driver told us the name for this animal, but I can't remember it. But the name that stuck in my head was when he called it the guy in the blue jean, because the legs, if you look carefully, the legs from up all the way down are blue. So they call it the guy in the blue jean. That's what stuck for me and the kids. See some zebras. Then this is the Masai Mara River, where we found some hippopotamus. A lot of them. I actually did not know that they live in like herds. Each family has its own area of the river that they live in. And also crocodiles. Yeah, there are a lot of crocodiles in the river too. The hippos were so many. You see all the cars standing. Those are different tourists in their own different cars coming to see the hippos. So this river also has the wild beast migration. Like in late, like mid-July to September, the beasts cross from the Serengeti area and come over to the Masai Mara area. So right here up on this hill, you stand there, you see the wild beasts. When they cross, this is where they live down there at the valley side. They cross from the river and then live down there until it's time for them to go back across. The wild beast migration is actually a big deal in Masai Mara. People come from all over the world just to see the wild beast migration. But the time we went, it was not yet time for them to come across. So I hope next time when we go, we'll come back to Masai Mara, we'll be able to see the wild beast migration.
Now, remember I told you that we'll be going to the border, right? So, far there, where you see the Where you can see the hills, eh?
Yeah.
That is in Tanzania. Okay?
So that's the Serengeti.
The Serengeti part of it. So if you check, it's like we have trees making a line, coming like this, zigzag, zigzag, like this, then you see water,
Yeah.
then you make zigzag, zigzag like that.
Yeah.
That is the Mara River.
Oh.
Okay? On the other side is Mara Triangle, where we have the migration. So they come through the Mara Triangle, then they jump to this side. When they jump in millions, because they feel this area up to where we were, to the other side that we might not go there because there's nothing to see there. But there are so many. Okay.
So we went to the border between Tanzania and Kenya. You stand on this side, this leg is in Tanzania and the other leg is in Kenya. That's amazing. The other side where we're standing is the Tanzania side. That's the Serengeti side of Tanzania. And then on this side is Masai Mara and it's in Kenya.
We are going there.
So we took a nature walk with a tour guide. The soldier guy in a uniform. He took us on a little walk around the river. We came down, we saw a giant crocodile. That was the biggest crocodile I've ever seen. We walked around, saw some hippos, and we walked back to where we had parked the car. The nature walk was really nice. The kids were really excited. It was a great trip. I'll want to do this again. But at this point, everybody was so tired, exhausted, and hungry. We were ready to go eat. Everyone was ready to go eat. The kids were like, we need to eat, we need to eat. So we had a wonderful time in Masai Mara. It was really good. By now everybody was so hungry, so we had to find a spot. We identified a cool place, spread our blankets and had a picnic. The hotel had packed our food, so they packed lunch for us. So we sat down and we had our lunch, and it was fun. It was really fun. I know, eating with animals, eating your lunch in the middle of Masai Mara with animals all around. Some birds were coming over. It was really cool. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, give us some likes, and click the notification button. Thank you.